I'm so happy to be here, yeah. I'm just happy to be here. Still I know the world's on fire, the situation's dire. A lot of work and courage gonna be required, but I'm just happy to be here.
Thursday, we decided to leave Port Washington, New York, and head to New Haven, Connecticut to go visit Dylan on his youngest son. Port Washington was definitely the largest boat community we've been to. Huge mooring field, multiple marinas, well over 1,000 boats. It was a 64 nautical mile sail, roughly 10 hours. It's a ginormous catamaran right there.
So we heard a couple hours ago that on the Coast Guard radio that there was a body reported in the water. We didn't think that the body was near us, but now that this helicopter has been circling us for like 15 minutes and hovering in certain spots, we're thinking that it's possible.
First time our sail's been up since Oswego. Time for a quick dip and then carry on. Got quite the concert going on across the bay here.
Maybe they're just hanging out too.
We didn't take a whole lot of footage on Saturday. It was a pretty low-key day. Dylan and his girlfriend Sophie and her mom Patricia came out, and we did all go sailing for the day, for a few hours anyway, so that was fun. Other than that, we kind of just went back to New Haven and had dinner and hung out. With this for our cover photo. Busted.
I think this is the remnants of Hurricane Ernesto is what's hitting us, but we've had blowing winds, driving rain, I don't know how many inches, but a lot, all night and all day.
Sunday was a pretty rainy day. We kind of just hung out with the boat most of the day. Felt good to relax. Here comes Anna and the kids in the dinghy. Dylan and Sophie came back over on Monday. We hung out, had some food, played some Jenga.
It's pretty impressive that this thing is still standing.
Now we started exploring around the dock with the dinghy and the camera and found crabs, blue crabs. It's pretty cool. Then we ended up getting hit with another major storm cell. Turned out like a small sprinkle at first and then turned into a serious downpour right before dark. It is calming down. Just freaking pouring. It did eventually calm down and turn into a pretty nice evening. Nice.
There's two of them there?
Oh, there are again. No way. He's quick. He is quick.
Yeah. Water, hold their wet.
Anna was sure on a mission to catch us dinner that day, and she did an awesome job. She caught well over a dozen, and we caught 5 of the big ones. Right here behind me?
Yeah. Cooking our first crab on the boat. Blue crab on the boat. This is how we think to cook a blue crab. As with everything, we don't actually know what we're doing.
I totally forgot to get any footage of dinner, but it was delicious. Last night in New Haven.
Miller Marine out of New York, Connecticut and New York. And it's a pilot boat, workboat. So the ships come in, oil ships, a lot of oil here. There's an oil tank. The pilots come in, and we go out and pick up the pilots, bring them back in, or take them back out to the ship. It's Tom.
Tom, thanks for all the info.
All right. Hey, good trip.
Nice meeting you guys. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Pretty cool. So he's a supply and passenger captain, basically, for these giant ships out there. Saying goodbye to New Haven, Connecticut. Stay here for darn near a week. That's the North Star that came to dock the other day. Tom said that they're doing mapping of the ocean floor here. They're gonna deepen all this and make it better for commercial traffic, it sounds like. It's a good day, guys. 6 knots, about 8 knots of wind. Can't beat it. We just left New Haven, Connecticut. We're heading a little farther east to the Connecticut River for a free mooring. And yeah, it's a gorgeous day. 3 big old freighters right there. You can see them way out there. And look at it, we're not wing on wing. We're on a beam reach. Which I could explain. So we're heading this way. Wind is coming from our, basically parallel to us, hitting us from the side. That's a beam reach. Therefore we have our sails let out a little bit. So we're hitting them on the right angle to create lift. The sails are basically like airplane wings, and lift is what propels you forward. Unless you're sailing downwind, then it's obviously like a kite just blowing you.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail
Picking
in
up
my
some speed, I can feel it.
but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead.
It felt great to be sailing again. Something about just being on the water and moving. It's just a great, great feeling.
I've been trying everything I can.
Perfect
I
sailing
ain't
day.
got nothing left.
Here's our chives growing.
I've been staring at the ceiling. I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for.
Okay, yes, we're sailing wing on wing again. But we're cruising at like 7 knots.
I've been asking every
You know, 9-10 knots of wind.
cause I haven't got
Pretty
a
awesome.
clue.
8 knots. Look at that, 8.4.
Why's it gotta be me? What the hell am I supposed
That's not bad.
to do?
We just got up to 9.3. Cruising 8.6, 8.9. Yeah, craziness. Wing on wing.
Trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left.
It's the mouth of the Connecticut River.
And I know there's so much more to this life, but it's hard to see.
Which one's the super yacht and which one's the mega yacht? Look at this thing. Nice work, baby. We're on a mooring. Seafood mac and cheese. salmon I caught and crab on a
trying to catch my breath.
Green onions we
I'm
grew.
trying everything I can.
What a
I ain't got nothing left.
August 23rd, we met 1 year ago today. Pretty much been by each other's side since. Ganesh's first paddleboard ride. Look, he's doing awesome.
It's just like the dinghy.
Good boy.
Both sides.
Good boy. Not freaking out at all. He's a boat dog. We had so much fun cleaning and eating crab, we decided to do like a 3-mile bike ride and grab some crab traps at a local bait store. But it was also our anniversary, so we decided to splurge and have a fancy dinner on the boat. So we grabbed some lobster and groceries.
And they steam them for you.
There's still live lobsters in grocery stores. We're at the Stop and Shop in Old Saybrook. Quite the little dinghy. We actually ran into the owner a couple days later, and yeah, it's a homemade plywood dinghy. Pretty neat. Gorgeous evening, so we decided to go for a little paddleboard ride before dinner. We were on their mooring, so we moved. Now we are right at dock.
God, I need you now so dearly. 'Cause I've been
Lobster, rice, and asparagus.
trying to
Happy anniversary to us. Coming up with our want list.
Eric's want list.
but I ain't got nothing left.
That's a BCN regulator for Anna. Join us next week as we continue on to the Connecticut River, visit our friend's organic farm, and have a chance to see millions of swallows during a beautiful Connecticut sunset.
I've been trying everything I can. I ain't got nothing left.